Today I'm going to show you how to put the love letters envelope die together. There are going to be written instructions for this. It does take a little bit of measuring and to get it exactly right, but you will end up with really beautiful envelopes for your cards. Now I'm going to take the largest one. Now this is an A5 envelope, and then we've got two smaller sizes. I'll just show you on here. I've got two smaller sizes. You've also got like a little sort of postcard size invite insert there. You've got some decorative elements for this smaller envelope. These edges will make nice inserts for your envelope, and I'm going to show you how to use one of those. And for this also smaller envelopes, you've got like this little slit that will go in, so you can tuck this tag into your envelope. We've got some little stoppers as well, so you can do your docket fasteners as well, and some pretty border ribbons. So I'll pop that to one side. Now I've got the largest envelope, which makes an A5. So what I started off with was a A3 piece of card. Now I put it on my scoreboard and I scored it at 14.7. Now some of your scoreboards will be marked at 14.7, as that is like an A5 size. So you're going to score it at 14.7, and then you're going to turn it round and trim the card down to 24 centimetres. Then we're going to turn it again, and it's important that the order that you do this in, so that you get exactly the right size piece of card. You're going to turn it again, and with this folded edge up to the edge of the scoreboard, you're going to trim it to 21 centimetres. So that is the measurements for that piece of card. This is to make an A5 envelope. Now it's important that you've got that score in there, and the reason we've done that is because when we pop, I'll show you on this piece, when we put the die down, there is a flat area here that won't cut. So what we're doing is we are lining our die up with that edge, and so we don't want this folded edge to cut. Now you could, if you want to, just cut your card in half, fold it in half and just cut it that way. But if you cut it this way, you get this nice sort of edge for the back of your envelope. So once I've die cut it, what you end up with is this. Or actually you will end up with tabs on this edge as well. I've already trimmed these tabs off, and then I've gone round and reinforced all the score lines, and you will need to score this here as well. So you just line that on your scoreboard and just score on that area. And then we can fold all that up and add tape onto these areas, fold that in, and you've got yourself an envelope. Now before we do that, what I want to show you is these pieces. Now, I've already stuck this on here, and you can see this is an envelope shape to match this. So what we can do with this is we can either use it to create an envelope insert like this, which is what we're going to do. So I can just pop that on there and create an envelope insert. Or what you can do, you can take this and we can pop this onto the edge of here and die cut that. So you get a nice little scalloped edge on the back of your envelope. So I'm just going to pop that to one side. So I've got one here that I've already sort of pre-scored. I'm going to stick this in. And I would do this more securely And I've also used a heavier weight cardstock for the envelope, but actually you can do it with a 120 is fine, or a 160 if you're doing expensive envelopes, or you know, lovely invitations or something like that, and you want them to look a bit more expensive. You can use an heavier weight. And line that up there. Make sure we're all lined up. Stick that down. Oh, I've not stuck that very straight. Is that going to come up? I can get a bit straighter. There we go. Now I'm going to put some tape on these edges. Stick this . One edge. There we go. Now we've got a lovely envelope.